as you can see, this is in 2 pieces. Okay, to get it in 2 pieces, there'll be when that is in there, there'll be this bolt through the bottom there. Pretty much the same bolt will go through there, but it'll be shorter. We'll have this on the other side. Now in that will be a spring in there that will hold this in like there, like that, when you first buy it. Okay, so all you gotta do is get a screwdriver, and you'll see these little things here, them little gay puffy things. Yeah, you'll get them and pop them off with a screwdriver and it will slide out. And then when that all slide out, pull it off and you'll slide the other side out. Have the little one that will be in there, and this should fall off, and there should be a little spring that goes across there, like, yeah, across there. And as you can see, I've put a front wheel bolt through there just for decoration. And yeah, we'll go through there, and yeah, then it'll just fall out and a little spring will be in there, and a little plastic cover thing will probably be over here. Just pull that off, you don't need it, adds weight. And yeah, just pull all that shit out, and then yeah, and then getting to actually putting the bolts in. Okay, what you gotta do is first put the bottom bolt in. So just sit that back in there. If it will go in there. Yeah. And try and line it up. And make sure you have the right bolts to go through it, or else it can make it really loose and wobbly and not very trusty. Okay, first bolt is this one. Now you just chuck that in there, try and wiggle its way through like so, and it shall pop out that side. Okay, now just try and find a nut for it. Oh shit. Wait. Like so. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then just put that nut on like that gently. Yeah, she's all good. Like so. Now just tighten it up. Yeah, so I can just stay like that, it doesn't really matter. Okay, now that's fairly tight. Now just open it. It should be like a little bit harder to open it up. That's good. Just wrench it open. Use deadly force if you have to. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. And then like you'll feel a little clicky thing. Okay, next. This is a fairly bigger bolt that will go through there. Okay, just undo it. And make sure the washer, always put a washer behind the nut. I didn't put a washer on that one because, as you can see, like that, didn't put one on there because it won't fit because of the deck. Yeah. Okay. I just shove that bolt through. This one might take a bit more. Hopefully not. Or even just do this way, I find this a lot easier. Yeah. Put it through. Like that, and then pull it down. It's kind of a bit easier. And it should just slide in, which it's not going to for me. Oh, there we go, one side's in. Now that side in, and I've got fucking sore knees, just like, not fucking it, just like try and just get in a position. It makes it easy to do it up. Okay, that's really not gonna work. And you just chuck that on. Like so. And just do the same. As you might find, the other side sometimes likes to slip off a bit. So just bang it back down in there. Just try and keep like downward pressure on the other side when you tighten it up, so then on both sides actually, if you really want it to stay. Yeah, like that. There, that's tight. Now for the last bolt, which you don't really have to have, but if you're a heavier person like myself, you should put this one in just in case. Yeah. So you might create extra support for these two bolts. Same, just chuck it through the back there, through there. Just chuck it on, chuck the bolt on, yeah, just find the thing for it. Now this one will probably go up tighter than most of the other ones, because what it's doing is this back part here, there and there, it's pulling it together. When you first do it, you'll notice in there that you'll hear squeaking all the time. I don't know if mine will, because no, it won't, because I've done it before. But in there, you'll hear a lot of squeaking and like creaking noises. That's just the bolt rubbing against that there, and it will wear in, and after like a couple like days, weeks, whatever tickles its fancy, it will stop. And yeah, then it will stop, and if you really want to, just put an extra clamp on there. I've put in there, you can see there's a little gold screw. I've put that there, so if this decides to come loose, as you can see, it isn't going to wobble everywhere. Even if you try and move it, like, it's not going to move. It just helps. Even if you're a light person, if you put a screw in there, you don't really necessarily need all this. But because I'm heavier, and yeah, you know, just makes it more supportive. And to make the job look like an A grade one, put a Protex sticker on it. Thank you.